Taurus, welcome into this reading. If you have clicked onto it, it's because there is an urgent message coming in for you from your spirit guides. There is no way you'll be here. Okay, spirit guides are guiding you. They are showing you where you need to go and you are listening. So let's see what's going on here. Let's get some oracle cards out for you so we can get an urgent message for you coming in from spirit guide as well. Okay, you just got two cards that talk about new beginnings. Okay, I'm pretty shocked. I thought I was seeing something. You got a new beginning card coming up here and a new beginning card coming up here. Okay, no, I was actually really surprised. It does say the first card coming out with Moonology is talking about believing in the impossible. Believing in the impossible, which is here the blue moon energy. If you know what a blue moon is when there is a full moon. So clarity, reaching a goal, something being revealed twice in 1 month. So the full moon happens twice in 1 month. They call it a blue moon. With this energy, there's almost like maybe you don't believe that you can have a new beginning, or you're trying to create a new beginning for yourself and you don't know how to do it. It's like, this is just impossible. Maybe you're trying to solve a problem that you're experiencing. You're in a situation, something's going wrong, and you're going at this. It's impossible to solve this problem. Never. It's never. I've said something as well. I used to say, it's impossible. It's impossible. How do I get this right? And I made it possible. So if it's impossible for you, no, I feel like it's something that you can get right. Okay? With this energy, or it won't be showing up here. There's something here that's going to shift for you with these new beginning cards coming in here. So it can also be a goal that you're trying to reach as well. Maybe you have such a vision about who you want to be and where your life you want it to go. I said where your life wants to go. Because the thing is, you cannot be holding a vision in you. You cannot be having an idea in you. You cannot be having a dream in your energy if it's not meant to be there. You didn't put the dream there. It was always there. Okay, whenever you're going, I would like to own a small holding or a farm or something like that and work with animals. I would like to work in Wall Street and live in Manhattan. Whatever it is to you, whatever your dream is to you, whatever it is. Where did it come from? Did you look up in the air and grab it out of the air and say, I think I'll do that? No, it was in you. If it is in you, it's your path. It's where you're meant to go. And that's why you are feeling it, okay? With this coming in here, welcome a new beginning. We've got beautiful Archangel Aurora coming in here. And we've got there, let the sun shine in your life. This is very good. Anything that involves sunlight usually ties back to growth. It ties back to happiness, okay? It ties back to also enlightenment. Or revealing. When the sun comes out, it reveals the truth that you have not seen before. Okay. And it's almost like it can also be enlightenment, which in itself will talk about something being revealed to you that you currently cannot see at this moment. And that's why we talk about enlightenment as being of understanding. So there's going to be something shown to you here. And this is definitely a new beginning coming in. That's why I think you need to hear about this right now. Let's go in here and get the tarot out so we can get more information out for you with regards to what this new beginning is. Okay, we've got a 5 of Cups here. It shows up that, yeah, 5s in the tarot. When we start seeing like 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, these are not good energies. It's like the whole 5s of the tarot. It always shows difficulties. It shows problems, and sometimes the 5s are put there for a reason in your life. They are put there to actually force you into change or to try to find a way out because it's not comfortable being in a 5. And 5s also come up when you're trying to make a change. You start to face all these difficulties because changing is not easy. Okay, when you're trying to change your life from one way of being to another, there's a whole bunch of 5s between, and that's actually very normal. Okay, it means that change is actually taking place. You got a 5 of Cups coming in here, which is 5 of Water, a 5 of Wands, unbelievable, and the King of Fire. Let's get all the cards out. I'll turn them over a little bit later. Don't want to keep shuffling. Okay, so let's have a look and see. And this card fell down, 6 of Water. Just fell down. So there's a lot about your past, a lot about your history. a lot about who you were that I feel like it's not making you happy. There's a history that you carry here. You could be thinking about a lot of things from your past as well. That's why you came into this reading, because you need to get this specific message. The Six of Cups, or Six of Water, talks about painful memories from the past. It talks about events that have happened to you that you think about. If you want this new beginning, you have to stop that. You have to delete it. I know you're going, how can I delete who I am? It's not who you are. All the pain that you suffered, all the problems that you had to face, Five of Cups, very, very painful situations, a lot of emotional pain in your life, coming up here as people hurting you, betraying you, heartbroken situations. And then the Five of Wands, imagine I was talking about all the fives and 2 5s rock up here, unbelievable. The Five of Wands is life problems, having to deal with many things coming towards you. But I feel like the emotional part of things for you, it's been a lot harder. I feel like I don't want to say anything that's going to like upset anyone, but I feel like I'm picking up on something. I feel like for somebody out there, the emotional part of things has been very tough on you. I feel like you like had to maybe go for therapy or go get help because of it, maybe go on to some kind of medication because of it as well. Remember, I'm not a medical doctor, so please always go to your doctor. But I feel like there is like depression or anxiety attached to you, or something that's like out of balance in your energy, really out of balance here, because of everything that you've been trying to overcome. Comes up here as well. There's the energy. And you could be holding your story about your life. This is so important. You need to understand this. If you keep holding your history and all the bad things that have happened to you and all the difficulties that you had to overcome, you will never have a new beginning. Because you don't become what you want, or you don't get what you want. You get what you are. So if you are your history, and a lot of people are addicted to this energy. It's like they will get together with friends. Sometimes entire friendship groups, okay, are all addicted to the same energy. They will come together specifically to talk about their past, to talk about the person that hurt them, to gossip basically about the past. And that's almost like a form of addiction. And even thinking about it constantly, it's an addiction. Do you feel that sometimes? Like when you can't get something out of your mind and you keep thinking about it again and again, and you even become frustrated and you're like, oh my, I want to stop thinking about this. I'm going crazy. Like, and it's terrible feeling. I've had that happen to me, and I used to be like, oh my goodness. And I learned to say stop, because that's not you. That's your brain that has been programmed to think those things by ourselves, by events, by situations. And all of your history, everything that has ever happened to you, be it good or bad, your path in life, it does not exist. It only exists in your mind. Your whole history from your childhood to your, 5 years ago, last month, whatever happened there, it's gone. It does not exist in this reality that we are in any longer, because the only moment that matters is this one moment that's happening right now. Now, that's when you're alive. Now, you're alive. The beginning of this reading doesn't exist anymore. Yes, it's on video, but the moment that I recorded it and the moment that you heard it in that specific energy that you were in, it's gone. You can go back and rewind, but you're not the same person. Something has changed. You got a little bit older. You know what I mean? The only time you're alive is when your heart beats. It's when it's going, you're alive right there. That's it. Everything else that we carry with us, it's literally in our imagination. We are remembering things that happened to us. But the problem is this: your brain cannot tell the difference between something happening in this moment and a memory, or something about the future that has not happened. The moment you project any kind of thought into your brain That's like you're having a vision. You're projecting it up there like a movie into your brain from your imagination. Be it something that you are remembering from the past. Maybe you were involved in a motor vehicle accident. Okay, and it was terrible. You got PTSD, whatever happened to you. And you keep thinking about that. Your brain thinks you're involved in an accident like that all the time. Every day you think about the accident. Your brain goes, we've just been in another accident. And that's when these kind of illnesses or like PTSD just becomes worse and worse and worse. Imagine experiencing an accident, a car accident every day. Every day. How will you be? Will you be okay? You will not be okay. Now also imagine thinking about something that has not happened and thinking of the worst case scenario. Thinking that I'm going to be homeless. I will be on the street. And how are you going to feel being homeless? What will your brain be thinking? Your brain doesn't realize that's not happening. Your brain doesn't have eyes, okay? It can't see outside. It's just in here. The information from your eyes gets transported into your brain. It cannot actually see. It's just information being changed. So your brain sees this vision of you or sees you imagining this or feels it, that you are now homeless on the street and you have nowhere to go. It believes it's actually happening. And what you believe will become your reality. You got to stop. You got to cut it out. I did. It took me about 3 years to delete what I didn't want to remember. It's not that I don't remember things. It's not that I look back and don't go, oh, wow, that happened. But it's not my story anymore. It's just an event that took place. I moved through it. It's not me. It was experiences that I had. It's not my life. My life is right now with you. This is when I exist. This is when I exist. I don't exist in a negative past or a negative future. I only exist in this moment. And in this moment, I'm good. And if I'm good in this moment, the next moment will be just as good. Okay, this is very, very important. I'm sorry I'm going so in depth here with you, Taurus, but it's what came up in the reading. Because of the Six of Cups that rocked up here. Okay, so I will be doing an injustice to my own spirit guides and yours if I don't share what they want me to say. Okay, so let's get, Spirit has just like thrown the cards all over the table. As I see them, is as I'm taking that, and you won't believe it. You will not, I have to cut the deck. You will not believe what cards fell out on the table. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like that. 2 Six of Cups. They are being very, very straightforward with you. I'm not even joking with you here. That card flew across the table, okay? They're saying you got to let go of the past if you want this new beginning. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it. It's not who you are. That's what happened to you. That's not who you are. Choices that you even made. Those are choices that you made. We all make choices that are wrong, but it's not who you are. You have to let it go. 6 of Cups energy. Whoa. Okay. Moving on here. You have a decision to make. Your path here is definitely splitting. The 2 of Wands comes up here. You're about to hit a moment here in your life where you have to make a decision about what you're going to be doing. You're going to have to make a choice between staying in the current life that you have or moving into a new beginning. But the choice is yours. Okay? You may have a bit of fear attached to making this choice because of the problems that you've been dealing with. I feel like, look at the cat sitting on the higher branch. If this is a better life than the lower branch here, a higher vibrational life, a better life, a bigger opportunity, I would say go for what that is, with the cat sitting on the higher branch here. And look what comes up, it's Wands, and then you've got a King of Wands or the Knight of Wands here. Move forward. Follow your heart here. Follow what excites you. Follow your intuition, because that's all the energies of Wands. All Wands energy. That's why he says beautiful black cat sitting there. Follow your intuition. Follow the unknown. Follow what you love. That's why this Knight of Wands has got a heart there. It's like follow what your heart is telling you. Follow faith. Have faith in the future. Follow what is guiding you. And you are going to move rapidly forward here into a new beginning. this reading. With Archangel Aurora, there's a new beginning. Let the sun shine in your life. Let's see what lies under these cards. This is happening very quickly. You better be very prepared. This reading is so beautiful. My goodness. The Knight of Wands here shows speed, okay? And then the Eight of Fire comes in here, which is Eight of Wands, is also showing speed. This happens very quickly for you. I think you just need a little like tweak, little adjustment with regards to your past year. It's okay. You don't have to carry the weight with you. You don't have to pay the price, you know, of your life on your shoulders. Spirit guides going, you can let that go. You can write a new story for yourself here. You can move, and there's your sun shining in your life, by the way. The Knight of, the King of Cups comes in here, the King of Water, sorry, Knight, what am I saying? With this energy, that's ultimate happiness there. There's that sun shining. There's your life moving into a place where you are happy. Not only happy, but stable in some kind of way with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles can be you signing contracts. It can be you having some kind of paperwork that you need to read through. So it can even be a business that you make. It can be a signing of even getting married, to be honest with you. It shows up as the Three of Pentacles. This is long-term stability. It is a new home, a new job, financial flow in your life that keeps you stable for a very long time. Let's get those clarifiers out and have a look and get more energy out. You're going to be absolutely fine. Look at this reading. Let's turn these on. We'll turn them over in a little while. I just don't want to keep shuffling. So you need to keep just moving forward here. You're going to be absolutely fine, okay? Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, you've got the numerological order happening for you here. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, it can be you dealing with life. It can be you trying to handle things. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. That's what my spirit guides always tell me with the Seven of Wands. Everything's going to be okay. Okay? This is also you having to handle the memories. Having to handle almost that like addiction of the mind. Wanting to go down into the Six of Cups there. Thinking about the past, thinking about the heartbreak. And you're going to have to block that energy. I'm telling you, it took me 3 years of standing in the kitchen, doing dishes, and my mind is just going on this, I don't know where it's going, on its own journey into somewhere I don't want to be. And I would have to catch myself every time doing that and say, stop, mind, why are you doing this? Stop, just stop, don't do that, I don't like it, stop. It's not like it's against you. It's just a computer that's been programmed, and you got to reprogram it again and again and again and again. I do feel like you are going to get this right. You are like walking away. Look at this card. Look at this reading. It's so beautiful. The Eight of Cups is you walking away from anything that doesn't let sun shine in your life. You are walking away from the pain of the past. You are walking away from the problems that you have to deal with on an everyday basis. The things that you do not like. You take a new path here. You handle the thought in your mind. If you can do just that one thing, and you can say it again and again and again and again and again until you get it right, stop. Sit down, be quiet. Do not think about that. And what you do when you need to think about now something else, because your brain will always be thinking. It's just a program. It needs to run constantly. It's not going to switch off. It can't switch off. If it switches off, your brain dead, okay? You need your brain to function, so it can't switch off. So what's going on here is replace the thought with something else. And I always think about, where do I want to go? That's what I think about. When I worry about something, I either create something myself. I'll come in here and I'll record videos, or I'll come in my house and maybe redecorate. You know, I'll be like, okay, let's move things around. Where would this look good? Okay, let's put that there. Let's move this around. Let's change things. And that always makes me feel good. You must move at least 23 items in your house if you're stressed, okay? Remember that. 23 items of anything. Move it into a new place. It'll bring in new energy. Okay, so with this energy, also look at, instead of worrying about the things from the past, picture yourself where you want to go. Picture the kind of life you would like to live in and think about that energy. It's literally just a redirecting of where the mind is going. And you're in control of that. You must do that. With this, look at that. The Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the beginning, the celebration of a brand new reality for you. I'm going to bring it in again. For some of you out there, you are getting married. Okay, I cannot deny the wedding cake on the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles being right next to it. In this change also, where you are moving to, this is where you might find the person that you've been trying to look for. Sometimes when we're in the wrong place in our life, we can't find the right person because they're in another world than you. So the person that you're looking for is not coming into your life because they can't change their vibration. They're in a vibrational energy maybe where you're trying to go. So this is even a better reason for you, if you're single, to change something here and to get it right. You got to do this. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to be the tarot reader that says, oh my goodness, snap your fingers and your life is changing in 2 weeks. Yay! That's not how I work, and I will never do that. You've got to put in the work. If you think I'm just going to read you tarot cards and make you feel happy and you go and you feel good and hopeful, no, there's work that you need to do. Because I really want you to change your life. That's the reason why I have this channel. I want to help people change their lives because I know it can be done. I know 100% it can be done. And that you can do this. It's going to take work. It's going to take you catching your thought process again and again and again and again and saying, stop, sit down, be quiet. Let's rethink what we're thinking about. Okay, this weekend, I am going to remove, I'm going to paint my lounge, whatever you're going to do. I'm going to redo the garden. I'm going to change what you're thinking about. And your mind will catch on. It will start also changing with you. And then you'll see the new beginning, like there. When that takes place, when you get that mind under control, your life will change. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. A lot of, the Six of Pentacles comes in. Yeah, it's so much going on. First of all, a lot of abundance coming in. You got a Three of Pentacles. You got a Six of Pentacles as well, which is earth energy. It's also giving and receiving. And I love it in this kind of reading because it tells me that the giving and receiving for me, I want to turn over this clarifier. On point. The giving and receiving for me is about what you're projecting out there into the universe. Because the King of Wands is all about creativity, inspiration, motivation, dreams, what kind of world you want to live in. These are the dreamers, the Kings of Wands, the Kings of the King and Queen of Wands, dreamer energies. Dreaming about the fantasy world, dreaming about a goal, dreaming about a reality. And that's what you got to be giving. You cannot be giving the universe this, because the universe will respond back with more of that. You got to be inspired. You've got to be excited. You've got to be dreaming and fantasizing about what it is you want to receive. If you put out that positive energy, the universe will respond back with that positive energy. Because you get what you are, not what you want. You got to carry it in you. Okay, let's see what comes up next. Unbelievable. Your life is going to completely change. This Tower card, for me, I feel like it's you understanding a lot of different things. There's a reality moment here. We got it with the Page of Wands. Look at that. Understanding something differently. That's what Page of Wands can mean sometimes. Information, new information coming in with the Tower falling. Because you know when the Tower falls, I don't feel like this is bad for you at all. It's like she's walking up the tower there, walking up that tower to the top. Like literally when you get to the top, you're going to put something there and just let it collapse down. Call the lightning striker, you know what I mean? I feel like when this tower collapses, it's you with a brand new energy. It's you coming in here with an understanding about information that you didn't have before. It's like when the tower comes down, it's like everything, it's like you're coming down to earth, you know, seeing the truth of a matter, seeing everything for what it is and understanding things very differently. If you can do it, I told you, like literally just only focusing on the future and never going back into the past, unless it's something good, a memory from your childhood that you want to hold in your heart, that's great. Remember, you get what you carry. Get more of that, and think of the great things, think of the wonderful things, and then project into the future what it is you want to see. And I'm telling you, this will happen. It's like 100% guaranteed, but you've got to get the energy of letting go of the past. Let's see what else lies in here. The Four of Air in the reverse position. Get ready. Get ready. And the Three of Wands in the upright. The Four of Air, Four of Swords, is hiding away from life. It's looking at everything that you do not like. It's for me, it's a contemplation energy. It's when you're not participating in life. You just go to work, come home, shut the door, switch off your phone, watch TV, just shut off. Like you don't really dream. You just look at the things that are not okay, in your life, what you don't like, the hurt, the pain. And you also look at your dreams as well. You wish you could be somewhere else. And when it shows up here in the reverse position, it says now is time. You're getting back into life. Life is calling you. And there it is, the Three of Wands. Crazy reading. Taurus. Oh. When the Four of Swords is in the reverse position, it says now it's enough. No more thinking. No more contemplating. Let certain things go and focus on what it is you want to see. And you're getting ready here to step back into life. Because the Three of Wands is always about a new beginning. It's about new experiences. It's about the expansion of your life as you know it. Meeting new people, doing new things, going to new places, becoming somebody else. And that also shows up here with the Page of Wands. Because the Page of Wands means a new you. Almost like you're born a child all over again. Getting ready to experience a whole bunch of new things coming into your life. New beginning coming in here. There we go, Taurus. Thank you for being here. Thank you for receiving this message. And I am going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. For all my Tauruses who are watching. Thank you, Spirit, for their health, their wealth, and their happiness. I send it to you. I will see you next time. Bye.